Today is May 19th, 2025, and you are watching RK Ultra. Thanks for joining us. We have some dire, grave, horrible news just yesterday in a daring daylight terrorist attack. The Mexican Navy kamikazed into a bridge, declaring war officially on the United States.
Oh, God.
That's right. No. Wait, hold on. That was in my fan fiction. What really happened is a Mexican Navy. It's like a training ship. It wasn't even really like a warship. Had a bunch of lights on it. It crashed into the Brooklyn Bridge, killing 2 people and injuring 22 others. If you look at the video, it's really, really boring. It's a really boring, terrible, deadly accident.
Rest in peace to those 2 people. But
That's terrible.
Okay, well, the 2 people, where were they at? Like, were they the 2 people on the boat or 2 people on the bridge?
They had to be on the boat, I'm pretty sure. I think
And
the mechanics snapping of it.
Okay, because it was also going like 7 miles per hour.
I don't know. Let's analyze the footage.
Yeah.
And let's see.
All right. I'll try to be insensitive. See, they wanted to know the attack was coming. That's why they're lit up like that.
Yeah. Classic terrorist tactic.
Oh, yeah.
Wrap yourself in Christmas lights.
Oh,
Look at how anticlimactic that is.
Yeah.
And
That's actually a little worse than I thought, but yeah, it's just getting the top where there's. Oh, maybe there were people in the rafters.
oh
Oh
God.
shit! Are those people?
Shit.
Yeah.
Oh.
That and all it takes is like one.
Ouch.
thing.
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
Oh yeah, those are people.
Oh.
That was the dude that just fell.
Oh, shit.
So they
Oh, that's
smacked
terrible.
into the bridge.
That's awful.
Okay, well, I'm a dickhead.
Okay, yeah. I'm an
Wow,
asshole now.
Kevin, you're a fucking asshole.
Yeah, I'm a piece of shit.
Whoa. That's
that's
Clearly
crazy.
didn't watch the last half of the video.
Wow.
Yeah, no, I didn't. I just saw the first.
No. Look,
I have
they're
so-
literally. Why?
There, yeah.
Okay, I can see
Why?
it.
How did they not?
I have so many questions about
Me
this.
too, actually.
That's not a person. No, that's a person.
That's a person.
Holy shit.
Those are people.
You can't just hit that bitch in reverse.
Dude, okay. So first of
You know
all,
more about-
that bridge didn't just come out of nowhere.
Yeah, right.
I don't understand. Like, what is the captain doing?
Dude, those can't be people on
That's-
the fucking
Too
the
many.
mass.
There was 22 people injured.
Oh my god, it's such
So,
a,
I mean, that's
it's
a
such
lot
a
of people.
mystery.
Yeah.
And are you strapped up in those? Like, well, how did you not get down?
You had like 10 minutes to realize there's no turning back. There's no way it was a
Well,
sudden,
hold on,
oh,
but
fuck.
if I honestly like, I can almost see like if you're up there, like I trust the captain. He's gonna.
No,
yeah.
What happened was there was a mechanical failure.
Oh.
Yeah, so like
There
they
we go.
couldn't stop the shit.
Yeah.
They
Too many-
accidentally
too
ran
many
into it.
cervezas.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Not the current.
No.
Couldn't hold his Corona.
Oh no, they were smoking their Modelo's.
They were smoking them
He
Modelo's.
was smoking too many Modelo's.
It happens. It happens to the best of us, really.
Yeah, no, that's way worse than I thought it was. But I was like, looking at the footage, I was like, how are 22 people injured in this? I'm like, oh, they're up in the rafters.
Yeah, that makes way more sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, 22. But that boat was packed full. You know?
Oh,
So many of them on there.
I wonder where their goal was.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't get it.
Me neither.
Yeah.
That was a close one.
So I hear you've got some breaking news for us.
Big news on the news field. I've been researching, not even gooning.
Not
but-
gooning?
What? No gooning?
What?
Well, it starts off that way. By the time you finish gooning, you kind of be like, what's going on with the world around me? It's been 7 days.
Yeah,
Post-goon
son,
you crawl out of
yeah.
your goon cave and be like, well, I better see what's
I'm
in the
like
news.
20 pounds lighter. I got like a awkward sag going on. So I looked up some news going on. I guess Biden got butthole cancer right now, or colon cancer.
Prostate cancer.
Prostate, yeah.
Same difference. Butthole's in need of strength.
Thank you, doctor.
And the whole thing about it is, I guess colon pops up as tiny little, what is that word?
Polyps.
Polyps. Little polyps.
So not colon cancer pops up. Is that not just colon?
No, colon cancer starts up as tiny polyps.
Yes.
But then the colonoscopy can snipe them. So you got like a 90% to live. So we'll see how late he fucking caught it. Other than that, literally,
It's
I guess.
late stage, actually.
Is it?
It's a later stage. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
See, the thing is, actually, there's an interview. You can easily find the clip. Just
With his prostate.
just Google. Yeah, basically Google. Biden has a speech, and he's talking about in Pennsylvania there's all these coal mines, and you inhale the dust, and that's why me and so many others have cancer. He said it 2 years ago. Now, he
Biden
said,
in the coal mines?
you know, he said a lot of huh?
Was Biden
No,
in
no, he's from that area where there's a lot of smoke and
Detroit?
factories and refineries.
Oh.
Yeah, you know, Pennsylvania and a lot of places like that. Like, you know, there's just refineries and factories, and the cancer factor is higher in those places because of the pollution.
Smokestacks and stuff.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought you were about to say the cancer factories are just.
They're
Yeah,
just
well,
pumping.
literally,
Cancer
though.
factories pumping them out.
Right up their butts.
I mean, they said it was a gaffe that he just, you know, misspoke, and he, you know, hard to say because he was clearly not there anyway. But you know, he did say it 2 years ago.
So, back to the goon thing. I have an idea. You could come up with a line of goon cocoons, like sleeping bag that you goon inside of
Just
and hide away.
Gross.
You would need just enough room in your waistband to be able to do it. Tight enough on your neck to feel ashamed that you're doing it. Just enough airflow where you're not dying, but you still want to feel yourself sweat.
yeah.
Wait, what if you want to what if you want less airflow? Like for the really for the risky.
Yeah,
You would
right.
have the ghetto pull straps, not good ones. You have ghetto ones, so when you want to release, you have to like go, oh, it's not going to release, and then that's where it's
I was
at.
thinking more of like a sleeping bag type of thing that you just think you're hiding away gooning.
No, why not put 5 packages into one sleeping bag?
You could work the kinks out.
Walmart.
A couple
Ask
different
me.
That you
lines.
can.
Right. The
That'll be the
new
slogan.
goon cocoon model X.
We're working some
Where
kinks
you
out.
have just
Slightly
enough
chokes you.
room to goon.
Mm-hmm. Anywhere.
Goon.
Now you can goon in public.
Goon on the go.
But don't goon in public.
Nope.
Goon in a park.
The goon cocoon.
A
And
legal park.
you come out just covered like a butterfly.
You look like a cinnamon roll that's been just kicked.
You're a churro. Oh,
So-
no.
It's sorry, I was thinking of that the whole time.
Mhm.
Talking about
No.
Biden's colon.
That's it.
The goon cocoon.
Steven says, of course I come into gooning.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us, Steven.
That's how we get most of our viewers.
Hey, we're trying a new angle here, you know.
We're a
Goodness
goon-friendly
gracious.
community.
We're gonna try the left hand from now on.
Yeah.
See what happens. See if it changes.
Keep it balanced.
I'll report on it.
You'll report on it.
Yeah. Your goon study hall room.
Goon
Probably.
Academy.
Your goon school.
I have
goon-
placed second time twice in the Goon Olympics, but it doesn't make you feel any better about yourself.
Second out of how many people?
Too many people. We're somehow all on Reddit.
How are you gooning alone and still coming in second? God, your fantasies must be pathetic.
I said you buy your participation trophies on secondary markets.
I've told 3 people that joke.
That-
It's fucking great.
Is such a disrespectful thing to say. Sorry, we got off topic there. Goon cocoon that you should do.
It's all right. So let's move on. Say, RJ, is the government still lying to us?
Yes. Yeah. In short. So there was a new interview with Dan Bongino and Kash Patel on Fox News where there's talking about the state of the FBI and the things that they're doing and stuff like that. So they're moving the FBI headquarters out of the Hoover building, so that's kind of interesting, you know.
Yeah, too many bugs.
They're moving around the FBI headquarters, so like
Too many ghosts in the Hoover building.
I don't know.
That's what we're calling them.
I don't know. Like I feel like a lot of ingrained deep state is probably tied to the building where the FBI has been for a while. So like it's kind of interesting to think that they're going to be moving out of that exact building.
Yeah, I wonder. They don't explain why that I remember, but they just say that they are. So I mean, I feel like there's a reason. Maybe it's just to change the whole feng shui of how the CIA's been. I don't know.
Just a little revamp in the office or something.
Just change the furniture around so you can fuck the American people in a different way. You can think of a new way to really brainwash society.
Keep things fresh.
Yeah, if you move your desk maybe to the south side, and then all of a sudden you get this idea, and now you're brainwashing kids on TikTok left and right.
Genius.
And am I missing something? Why is that something that they have to like announce? They're the FBI. Can't they just do that without telling everybody?
You think they would, right?
They're proud of it, I think.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. Or maybe
like making change.
I mean, how are you gonna? It's not like you're gonna fuck with them wherever they go.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, CIA, you moving to that building? I'll show you. You know,
TP all you fucking trees.
Yeah. Oh, come find this. You know, they will. They fucking will. So,
But that's not the interesting part about all of this.
yeah.
They talk about Jeffrey Epstein.
Why?
What?
Who brought it up? I mean,
Dude, everyone wants to know.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to know. It was the interviewer, whoever the chick was
Okay.
with Fox News.
Fuck
But
news.
it was their fuck news.
Fuck news.
But it was their response, which was interesting. They basically just said that Jeffrey Epstein killed himself. Like it was suicide, and they're like, "We've seen suicide." And we have a clip of the interview. We'll play it, and we'll just like look at the body language on these people. It's
Let's take our pills that make us unreadable.
Yeah.
right.
yeah, it's called Doctor.
Never heard of it.
You're a doctor.
And I know those are some stressful positions to be in, but these dudes look stressed out.
Jeffrey Epstein committed suicide. People don't believe it.
Well, I mean, listen, they have a right to their opinion, but as someone who has worked as a public defender, as a prosecutor, who's been in that prison system, who's been in the Metropolitan Detention Center, who's been in segregated housing, you know a suicide when you see one, and that's what that was.
He killed himself. You want me to? I've seen the whole file. He killed himself.
I know it's hard work. You said Jeffrey Epstein.
So yeah, I mean,
all right.
they are pretty adamant that Jeffrey Epstein killed himself.
What? See, I feel like this is fucking damage control. And you know what's... This is not important. It is not important whether Epstein killed himself or not. Actually, it is. Where's the fucking clientele list? Like, it's not even the right question. You know? It's like, what about the... You know, you've seen the file, then...
I don't know if it's just because they're under a lot of stress or whatever, but they just had a really weird energy about them. Like it was just kind of like...
Even if he did kill himself, it's like he could have been made, like, people could have forced him to kill himself. And then it's like, well, I mean, he did kill himself, though, at the end of it. So it's like,
exactly.
The cop out. He killed himself, trust me.
Yeah, that's how
They
you
could be
pass
placating.
That's how you pass a polygraph
But
test,
they didn't
too.
say that there was, like,
Yeah.
30 people in the room making him kill himself.
They snuck into his cell and been like, listen, cut you a deal for your family or all your people.
Yeah.
You kill yourself now, and, you know... it could have been something like that, but that would make it semi. You know, what's the old word? True, like factual, but not like
Actual.
Yeah, I don't know. You know, factual but not truthful.
Yeah.
You can be factual but not truthful at the same time.
Yeah, right.
I don't know. My whole problem about the Epstein thing, and I brought it up earlier, is that regardless what information, even if they pull out their ass a magical surveillance video that they've been hiding, no one's gonna fucking believe it. They know no one's gonna fucking believe it.
I mean, weren't they supposed to be like checking on him every 30 minutes or something like that?
He was
And they didn't. They stopped checking on him for a couple hours or something.
But that's the thing is, I'm pretty sure there is supposed to be surveillance, and for some reason there isn't.
Magically, yeah.
Yeah.
Just,
Yeah.
it's all so fishy.
I don't, Kevin, you are Kash Patel. You are the director of the FBI.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Well, since that I know that Hillary Clinton killed Epstein, I can't say that.
If you want to survive to the next day, you
Maybe,
won't say that shit.
maybe I shouldn't say that, But I mean, did you see that shit that Trump posted about Hillary? I mean, it's a newsreel of people who were set to testify against the Clinton Foundation, or set to run, and they all. I mean, man, plane crashes. Sure,
Yeah, the
running
first one and show.
Yeah,
the
plane
crash or
crashes and suicides and all kinds of people that run into the Clintons end up 6 feet under, 8 miles out and 6 feet under, as they say.
If you're gonna be a politician, either rub up on some Clinton or don't fly planes.
Yeah. Clinton administration is powerful too. If they want you dead, they could kill you. It doesn't matter who you are.
Yeah,
That's pretty scary.
it's pretty scary. Yeah, it's possible. I don't know. There's so many theories about what could have gone on there, but I think there's no evidence. I think that Pam Bondi, she was set to be the attorney general, and when she was talking smack when she got put in the job, and she was like, "Yeah, we've seen the files. It's all going to come out." Da 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 da. And then everyone was like, "Okay, where's the files?" And what they did was give these journalists these fucking folders that had nothing new in them. Like, here you go. Here's the files, and we okay, that was shit from and they haven't talked about it. The thing is that there's no fucking files. This has been destroyed.
Do you think anything with Diddy is gonna relate to the Epstein case?
Yes.
I
think so. I think that it's going to go deeper than people realize with how much that is tied in together. Because what you said a couple days ago, how you're thinking that each big sector in society has its ringleader in a sense. But yeah, I definitely think they're tied in.
Yeah, we'll see. I still need to learn more about the Diddy trial. I've heard that nothing too crazy has come out. And I heard one podcaster was like, I don't think this is a big deal. I think it's just crazy Hollywood celebrities having crazy sex with each other, and that's really it. And I'm like, what? I don't buy that.
That's what they want you to buy.
Buy it at all? Yeah, no. If you have that kind of wealth and you're crazy and doing into that kind of things, you're going to take it too far. You know?
I think there's definitely an international underground trafficking market still, and no matter whether it's minors or not, it's still all connected.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
No. They were hiring people to be sex slaves.
Yeah.
Literally.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's all part of the same market. There's no way that if all of this stuff about Diddy ends up, it is true, but there's no way that he had no idea there was another market, It's like, wait, what?
Where was he?
Jeffrey Epstein. That was my competition.
That's who I've been arguing with.
Yeah.
That's why I couldn't get the those oil princes to call me back. They had another client. I don't know. There's no way they didn't know about each other.
The baby oil princes.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that this is gonna be a really big rabbit hole if everything even comes out. I think there's a big chance that everything won't come out for a long time because too many big name people would be.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of X rumors. There was something going around the other day. It was word is that the Trump administration is set to arrest several celebrities indicted in conjunction with the Diddy trial, but so far it hasn't happened.
Leo DiCaprio is just fucking shitting himself right now.
Well, Leo DiCaprio is in Greece and cannot be extradited. He's in a country where
literally catch me if you can. Literally catch me if you
Wait,
can.
how long has he been in Greece?
Oh no, he moved a while back. Yeah, when Trump got elected.
Didn't someone else fucking move over to?
Oh yeah, Ellen DeGeneres is also gone, and she was on the Epstein list.
No, but he did it a while ago. Tom Hanks or something like that.
Tom Hanks also moved to Greece for a while. I think he moved back, but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Dude, Tom Hanks is, even though I love Tom Hanks movies, you ever scroll through his social media pages? He's pretty weird.
Yeah,
They all are.
No, yeah, but he's I don't know. You look through his Instagram, it's I don't even know how to describe it. It's just weird.
Now I have to see it.
All right.
All right, let's live react to his fucking.
I mean, I'll pull it
Instagram.
up, shit.
Yeah, fuck it. Tweet him.
What, on Twitter?
No, it's on Instagram.
Oh, don't use Instagram. No.
Why?
Oh, you posted it. My work is being done.
Dang, it's mostly like advertisements of him now.
Listener.
No, we're going.
We're doing it.
All right.
You think Epstein was just like a failed gooner?
Like that. You know what I mean? That's
Oh.
Tom Hanks.
Point it out when they scroll past it.
It's down there a little bit, but it's just like
Yeah, that's
Toothbrush.
that's
nice.
unsettling.
It's all unsettling.
Yeah, that's a little unsettling. I don't know what that means.
it's just
What
weird.
does that mean?
That's what I'm saying.
What's
like,
with the toothbrush on the side
Dude,
of that's
right?
really weird.
so- dude, it's all just
What does he say about it?
someone left in a hurry, T. Hanks.
Okay.
Which is like, I mean, I guess
don't
it is
know.
his personal like.
I feel like
social
I'm
media
watching
page.
Is
Is
that is there no?
Grandpa.
You're not allowed to comment.
Is that supposed to be funny?
No, because he's Tom Hanks.
Sir. Who the fuck is running Tom Hanks's?
Dude, right? Like, it's some of the just
His CIA handler is just a weirdo.
like this is like one of the biggest actors of all time. You'd think his social media page would be a little more organized.
Do you think he runs it or?
He has to. There's no way.
No, you're right.
A promoter's like, dude, take a picture of that glove on the street.
Yeah.
This stuff's, I guess, pretty normal.
Imagine just getting ordered to like the island.
Is
and you
this
just
normal?
walk into the room and?
But you see what I mean, though? Like, he's kind of...
He's being weird. Yeah.
He's-
I
he's
put a
pretty
5 in a book. Yeah, this is like I think he thinks he's funny, but
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, look, another glove. What is this referencing?
I was walking in the park, now alone at last.
Someone die.
Yeah, he kidnapped a woman and left
I
her
lost my
glove,
partner.
glove as a
Right?
calling card.
Did his wife or someone die or some shit?
Tony,
He just loves weird,
what does this mean?
random stuff. And it sucks because, I love... There's so many movies that I love from Tom Hanks. Yeah, that one. Look, Little Lost Bunny, Hanks.
What? The fuck is happening here?
It's
Are these
just-
all the people that he just keeps
Dude,
kidnapping?
right?
It's just a gang flag.
And, I don't know. It's weird.
That is so
It's
weird.
sick. He watches it at night. Like, yes, I remember that one.
Oh, look, yeah, I killed her.
Little mementos he just throws around.
I hit on a... Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah, that
Look, I hit on a king and a deuce. 21, Hanks.
Hanks.
Is that like a broken tire? What the fuck is that?
Is this a bag of piss?
Dude, literally. Oh, it's
Plasma.
plasma. Dude, I thought that was like a colostomy bag.
Going on,
I
Hanks.
I piss for donations.
Dude, how do you...
Yeah.
If you're anywhere on his management team, if he has one anymore, I gotta hop home, Hanks.
How about no?
Why? Why is this like?
Is this the real Tom Hanks? I mean, 216,000
Still
likes.
Still so alone, Hanks.
Yeah, it must be his wife's glove or some shit.
It's different gloves every time, though.
Well, do you think the bitch only have?
No, he-
I probably shouldn't.
No,
have it.
gloves.
The
No,
woman
no,
only had-
he's literally finding these things, or he's kidnapping
the
these people.
gloves. No.
Someone's arms are going to be unbalanced after their workout.
Yeah, see that one's different. Other than the I walk alone through life.
I guess that one's kind of funny. Where's the shadow of the phone? Where's that finger shadow come from?
Yeah, right. There's no other shadow, just the thing.
Yeah.
That sick fuck.
Let this be the final lap.
In the snow. What?
This doesn't make
He's like, I'll never kill a baby again. I swear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember when I killed that diver.
You ever want to drown that diver? Yeah.
Dude,
Holy diver.
he's a quirky dude. The fact that he's like even kind of
He's like,
mentioned in this
he's like, look, oh, peasant relics.
like,
The
dude,
poor's lost more items.
I wouldn't get near them, but look at this.
you gotta think how crazy those actors really are too. Like they had to play so many like
Other people. other than
legendary
themselves.
parts. Yeah. Imagine how quirky and weird they are in real, like, especially if you get them in a freaking Epstein scenario.
It's like fucking look at was it Robin Williams? Everyone thought he was a happy-go-lucky guy until he fucking
Yeah, he was like terminal or something. Though.
terminal. He had a bunch of problems with his family. He played Call of Duty though.
He was in the "Don't Worry, Be
Dude.
Happy" music video.
What the fuck is this?
It's just so weird.
Yeah, there's so much of it.
It's so much.
It's like just go to Kensington, Philadelphia, and you've got endless content.
Yeah.
For like an hour.
dude.
An hour, and you have life full of content.
He's acting
for
like this
Tom.
Why is he
rare.
supporting like filth?
Pick it up, asshole.
But it's not even just like it'd be different if he mixed in some like American Beauty styled trash bags.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
like it's
something.
all just gloves and socks and shoes. Like
Yeah, like whatever. That's a curved fucking couch. Who cares?
Why are there Freddy slashes in it?
don't blame the shoe when the sofa gets a ticket.
That's stupid.
I wouldn't blame the shoe.
Tony, what have you turned us on to?
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I didn't realize how weird it actually was.
Really ruined my goon session 4
I
hours
can't stop
when all I
looking.
can think about is Tom Hanks.
I couldn't goon to this at all.
I can't
Oh.
stop looking.
More trash.
There's not hot
Why does he keep
water.
taking pictures of trash?
Why is there no hot water?
There's no hot water. Why is there no hot water?
Dude.
He screamed that at the island before.
Wilson.
Like, dude, he's like, what does he just go on walks and just do this
Yeah, I guess.
That
Literally
often?
for years.
all the time? Like,
Yeah. Let's still make good content.
and it's not, the thing is it's not even like,
Oh, you look, he found a good one.
I bought a used car. See, okay, that's a different one. That's like adventurous, cool, quirky Instagram post.
Yeah.
The other ones aren't even like artistic. Like,
No.
They're all
You see, he doesn't. He's such a fucking egomaniac by this point. Like he doesn't understand that no one else would get likes if they did this. They would just look like a fucking lunatic.
Yeah.
He's just Tom Hanks, so people are sucking his dick.
yeah, dude.
And he's like, he thinks he's being artsy, but he's just, you know.
What's the looking for girlfriend one?
Lost. A lost pair.
He's
is
like,
hard
this
to
one's
find.
rare.
Yeah. Yeah, right? Oh my god, oh my
I
god.
mean,
I've
it's
been
kind of
waiting
rare
for
to
this.
see.
Dude, it's a
two
pair.
broads.
They never lose. Why do they never lose them both?
Yeah.
He's just insane. He's insanely obsessed with it.
That's
Hanks,
so weird.
Man. And you know what? Maybe he is just a normal dude and we're just making fun of him.
I can't stop looking.
But
I'm
I just
sorry.
I think it's nuts.
What is this cracked out shit? Oh, okay. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Hey, the sequel
Where's the Gatorade wrapper?
at Loose in the City. He didn't even go back and fix his misspelling.
Ooh, it's that building.
This is the scariest
not-
building.
That's
I've
the
ever
that's the
seen.
NSA surveillance building.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm sure he's scared of that.
This is the scariest building I've ever seen.
It's the building. It has no windows.
What the fuck goes on inside?
Didn't I
Surveillance.
Google this a
It's-
couple
yeah.
of fucking
Yeah, it
months
is. It
ago?
is literally the NSA surveillance building. Yeah,
Why is he taking a picture of it and posting it on Instagram?
because they are watching him.
Because they're working together.
Maybe that too.
That's-
Why don't you give Hanky a little handy?
Yeah, right?
Jenny.
Jenny, don't show
Jenny.
your ID, but
Don't
I need a
give m-
massage.
Don't give me AIDS, Jenny.
Jenny, your AIDS was not worth it.
Ooh, another pair.
Yeah, dude.
What is going on here?
Jenny, you got picked
It's a
up on the
fucking
street
rabbit hole.
again.
Why is this is also confusing? I'm sorry. Like I don't get it.
I know. I wonder if the glove symbolizes something we just don't
No one's gonna
understand.
talk about the random black kid
Kevin!
holding a
Skull,
skull.
Yeah, that's David Pumpkins. He was David Pumpkins.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. There we go.
That makes sense now.
The gloves.
Yeah, I have that suit.
I just don't get the gloves. Wait, whoa, what's that bathroom one? Chuck Norris versus communism.
Shit, I want to watch that.
Yeah.
Actually,
Thank you, Mr. Hanks.
What the fuck is that
Wait,
one?
go back to the bathroom.
Yeah,
one.
what's that bathroom one? Go up.
Bathroom sign.
yeah, the sign.
Which restroom?
Is that like a trans bathroom?
Yeah,
You
Now
don't
you're
know what-
retarded.
is that what it is?
It's
Well, what's the difference?
Which restroom, Hanks?
Gay.
Yeah. All right,
Good call out. It was
Yes.
almost missed.
this guy.
Ook.
Oh, is that one of his old orders?
What's a ook both ways?
Must
Picture in
ook.
the middle.
What a terrible selfie.
Yeah.
No, not that one. The one with his that one.
Okay, that looks like every old person's fucking profile picture,
Dude,
though.
he is focusing so hard. He has my
That damn
lazy
near looks
eye.
like my profile picture.
I'm full bosom buds if Coach Ellis needs me.
Oh,
What the fuck?
okay.
No yellow cards.
Yeah, hit that band.
Oh, the glove grabbing. All right.
All right,
I'm
Tom
done with
Hanks.
that.
All
Leave
right,
us
all
alone.
right.
yeah.
I'm
Tony,
glad we
Tony,
The Tom Hanks rabbit
I've
hole
never
is-
been softer in my life.
Tony.
I'm glad I was right by saying it was weird. 'Cause it was.
It is weird. Weird as fuck.
It's pretty weird.
So, you've got some interesting science and stuff
yes,
to teach us.
we do.
What is that?
Welcome to Science Time with Tony. Again, here with new science news. And today we're going to talk about how we may have evidence of an ocean deep beneath Mars's crust. Mars's. Is that how you say it? Would it be Mars's?
Mars,
I
Mars
guess.
is-
Mars's.
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 Mars's surface has an ocean under it,
That's fucking crazy.
similar to Earth's aquifers. Basically, a bunch of water going through this natural rock system that kind of, they don't know if it's like filtered or the salinity of it or anything, but they have proof of it through like a seismic radar system. So it's kind of like how they read earthquakes and stuff.
Like ground penetrating radar, or did they do that?
Yes, it was a satellite that was, or a rover that was on Mars from 2019 to 2022, and it sent those waves down to get
Wow.
the
So like,
seismic reading.
so like it's what, a couple miles under the surface of Mars?
Yeah, I think they said it was like 3.4 to 7 miles. Well, no, because they said they can't drill for it yet because the deepest Earth drill goes 7 miles, so it has to be deeper.
Of course.
But they were under the understanding that all of the water that was on Mars basically evaporated into space, and now they're like, wait a minute, a lot of that water went deeper into the freaking planet.
Oh, but what is that? Because the atmosphere couldn't hold the
Pretty sure that-
moisture.
Well, the atmosphere, I'm pretty sure of Mars, like, I guess broke.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they thought that with that made all the Earth made all the water like evaporate into space.
So like essentially like the atmosphere that containerized all of this potential life and all that broke, and then all that goodness was sucked into space, and then whatever was left kind of got dried into
sucked
the
back
core.
because once your atmosphere breaks like that, whatever the real term is, you can't sustain heat as well.
Is that from like meteor hits and blowing shit up into the atmosphere to like? I don't know how. It
Who
works.
knows? I know that
knows?
they found like trace
Martian-
chemicals of like nuclear bombs and stuff like that.
Really?
So I mean, yeah. Well, whatever the chemical is, that is after a nuclear bomb. Like there are trace
The
chemicals of
radiation
that.
of it, or-
Well, I think it can also be explained in another way, but it happens when nuclear bombs explode.
I
as
see.
well.
So it could be like a natural atmospheric kind of thing.
Possibly, but it could also be alien warfare.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
Kevin,
What?
would you fuck a Martian?
But, duh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you fuck a Martian underwater?
I mean, if under the Martian crust,
Yeah.
is this like that one movie, the fucking
Where they drill down in?
the Sound of Water, where
Yeah.
you're just fucking a creature from the Black Lagoon kind of deal?
No. It's more like that movie where like they dive really deep down and see to those aliens. You know what I'm talking about? Where like they had the flashing light, boom, and they're in like really, really deep water with the aliens.
Seen a lot of other videos like
You know what I'm
that
talking
that
about?
were
It's called, like,
movies.
It's like depth or
No,
something.
I know what I think I've heard. Of
I think
this
I
movie,
do
but
know-
I don't think
yeah.
I've seen it.
I will fucking look it up.
Hold on, there was another interesting.
The
The Abyss.
Yes.
Yes, I have heard of that movie.
Dude, that's how you're gonna fuck the Martians. You have to fuck the Martian at the bottom of the ocean.
Wasn't that movie based off? Because there's actually a story. There's a man. He told this story. He was really fucked up from something. But he said he was working for the government, and he went down into this giant underground hole where they encountered a bunch of aliens, and one of them blasted him with a fucking zap ray or something, and he is all like fucked up, like inexplicably. But
Well, with the whole drill thing, the funny part about it is
Yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah. No. This is a Netflix film.
Oh, okay.
Besides like the pressure and heat that they couldn't get past, I guess apparently when they like took the drill out of the hole and like listened to it, they would hear like screams, a bunch of shit. There's a bunch.
You've
of
heard
videos.
this story too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I do. I remember seeing the interview with the guy that supposedly went through it, but that was a long time ago.
Oh no, I'm talking about. There's a video of the world's deepest hole that they were drilling. They were doing a documentary on it, and they call it like the screams from hell.
Oh,
Because they could like
Oh yeah, they yell into
listen
it and
to
it echoes.
Well, no, they would fucking hold their phone or camera or ear up to it, and you can hear like noises coming from, and it sounded like screams or whatever the fuck. That's why they stopped drilling. Besides, they couldn't keep going.
Besides, they couldn't keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
quote unquote, they just closed up the hole and never went back to it.
I've never heard of this. Let's open it back up.
Yeah, let's see what's inside of it.
Throw a grenade in it.
Have you
Down there.
Upside down.
guys heard of the city that's like has a constant fire burning under it and it's been abandoned?
Yeah, that's
Yes.
called
Transylvania.
Centralia.
Monster house.
That's Centralia in Pennsylvania. I grew up near it.
Yeah, that's scary.
Yeah.
That'll give Biden butt cancer.
That's where it came from.
Yeah, that's where the Silent Hill setting comes from too.
Yeah.
Actually, it's just,
That's pretty cool.
Like a legit fire. I'm very confused.
It's like a coal mine that's
Yeah.
on fire.
yeah. These I think I forget the actual story, but like some hicks were like they were burning either. I think they were burning trash or setting off dynamite or something. They were doing
No,
something,
they were fucking they were setting off dynamite or something in a coal mine.
They were doing something stupid in a coal mine.
They were starting a fire in a coal mine,
Yeah.
and then a fire started, and there was so much like chemical oxygen and
Yeah.
shit in there that it continues to be lit to this day.
It never
It's like
stops.
fueled by like
Yeah.
basically almost
Yeah.
a never-ending source of fucking fire.
And there's a whole town on this place, but it's now abandoned because
Yeah,
you can't. It's
might blow the
uninhabitable.
fuck up.
Like it's still fucking burning. So but if you see the videos of this place, it looks like Silent Hill. It looks like abandoned buildings with just like smoke
it
coming
up
out of the
really quick.
ground. It's real.
God, what?
All right, well I'm gonna keep it on your astonished face while I look this up.
Yeah.
So keep your face astonished.
Yeah.
Just in a state.
Wait,
Zim's like, I'll save you.
let me do the YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's called Centralia.
that big?
Bitcoin 50x tomorrow.
Oh,
Bitcoin 50x in 2 minutes.
Centralia, Pennsylvania.
Wow, that looks so creepy.
Oh,
That does look really creepy.
Will potentially burn for another 250 years.
The ghost town that is still burning.
let's go goon in the middle of the street.
That is an unsafe gooning area.
Yeah, that's
See, that's why you do it. It's for the thrill.
To goon there.
The views.
Thrill of the goon.
thrill again.
Been trying to put this fire out for like 30 minutes.
I got something for it.
Can't say goon without
The
goon.
thrill of the goon.
Say goon without me gooning, without
Can't-
you knowing.
You can't say goon without a little bit of blue chew.
Oh, hey, it's Kensington.
The town was left
Nice.
abandoned after a
Oh.
common
Fuck that.
That just comes out of the ground?
Yeah, dude, look at that shit. Isn't that crazy?
Holy shit.
Yeah, no, it just keeps
And
on
people just
burning.
can't pay attention to it.
Well,
Nothing
no,
you
it's
can do about it.
It's toxic. They don't.
Yeah.
No one lives there.
Yeah.
And the Springfield tire fire.
Imagine how hot the center of that is at this point. You
Why
know
is
That's
what I
what
mean?
she said.
Literally.
Why does it keep burning and not pop?
Hey, the town dump.
It's just the whole town.
Let's meet by the town dump.
Yeah.
Look at it's just hell.
Why doesn't it explode though and just keep
Explode.
Like, I
There's
would
no
think-
pressure. It's not like gasoline. I mean,
Well, I would think because all the fumes is what's really keeping it burning as well. So it's like, why isn't it
No,
pop?
it's fire.
It's
and
just
the
on
pressure's
fire.
That's the pressure being released right there.
Okay.
Idiot.
I know. I'm the asshole.
Shit just doesn't blow up,
you're
dude.
supposed to stand over it and huff it.
Yeah.
Duh. Yeah, all like all those fucking Colombian like police burning of cocaine videos.
Oh, yeah.
Where they're all just like throwing pounds and pounds of coke. Like,
I gotta make
Yeah,
sure it's
well-
burning.
Dude, that's crazy looking.
Yeah,
It's like literally humans gave that town an STD. That lasted
Streets in Detroit.
Yeah.
have bigger
Hundreds of
potholes,
years.
though.
yeah, and will last for.
can we move there?
no
No, I want to investigate though, dude. I would love to fly up there.
Burn,
with-
baby, burn.
Dude, if we got like,
with cameras and just go through it. It'd be awesome.
what's it called?
Can we like buy a street?
Dude.
Share Noble mask. You know what I mean?
Can't be that much.
Well,
You
that's
go check it out.
radiation. Like
Burn, baby, burn.
that's.
Centralia.
Dude, let's go like
Ask
hostile
your doctor if
takeover in
Centralia is
Centralia.
right for you.
Oh, what's the thing where they had a shoot off with police for fucking?
Shoot off sounds like a fun thing. It's a shootout.
They shot
They
off.
they
with
shot it off.
They
shot-
shot
they
off
shot
with
the shit.
policemen.
Let's have a shoot off.
It's like Wikataiba or whatever the fuck it was called. They were in like a barn or some shit, and they had like a shootout for fucking 14 hours or something.
I've seen that Western one.
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
Damn it.
The end of Red Dead?
Alamo.
God damn it.
Steven says group trip there. I agree.
Yes.
That sounds like
Ooh.
fun. Yeah.
That is creepy. All to film one bit, like one skit video in the middle of the street.
We'll definitely get our money's worth.
Centralia. That shit
That's
does,
fake. Fake.
bro. Centralia really does sound like a medicine.
It also sounds like a fucking. It sounds like it belongs in a horror movie
Yeah.
already. You already
Centralia.
gave it a Dracula-esque name, and then you set it on fire.
No, dude. The Centralian castle is on fire.
Calling you at 3:30. Doesn't?
Yeah, but I get other notifications and just phone calls.
That's fucking
phone before.
weird looking.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't get it.
I don't
Yeah.
understand.
That's kind of cool. Not gonna lie.
No, it's totally cool. I'm glad it happened.
Burns when I pee. Burns when I pee. Try Centralia.
Alrighty. Are you texting? Tom?
No,
What
I'm
the
trying to
fuck are
find
you-
this fucking Netflix goddamn documentary because they just
Whoa.
fucking made one.
Who
He's gonna-
taught you how to talk
really
like that?
fucking.
He's
bothered
looking at
about
what
it.
he's gonna goon to later.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There's
He's
this
on the
soft
Weirdly
core-
enough, this is like 2 pages from my goon research.
there's
Yeah,
a
of
soft
course.
core series on Netflix I'm gonna goon to. For gooning purposes
Yeah,
only.
only. It's educational gooning.
Fuck it, whatever, dude.
Yeah, all right. So, thank you guys for showing up to another exciting episode of RK Ultra.
Thank you for having us.
Glad to be here.
Thank you for Tony. Thank you for your science segment. We look forward to seeing more science segments.
You're gonna get science segments every week.
Oh God!
Yes.
Oh fuck! Shish! Woo! And you know,
Yeah, you're welcome.
yeah, you know, I didn't say thank you,
You know,
but you know,
blue is for colon cancer. Go to bed thinking about that.
thanks for telling us the news that we knew. You know, but you really broke.
Yeah, and
You
did-
really broke Joe Biden's prostate.
20 years late, but
Yeah.
I can't.
didn't even
No,
tell
you
us the
did.
right thing either.
You did. You got into Joe Biden's prostate before I could, which was impressive because I didn't even know about that.
Talk about.
I mean, I knew I could figure there was something wrong with him, but you know that. Yeah, now it's official.
Yeah,
That's why he was so slow. His butt was hurting.
swollen colon.
Swollen colon.
Yeah, it was a part of the deal to the Taliban.
Yeah.
Yeah, they said they had the cure for prostate cancer, so he gave him $1 billion and a bunch of guns.
There you go. Please help me out.
I'll give it. They said they had the cure. Yeah, they'll say anything for guns. No. All right, thank you guys. You can follow us on X and Instagram at RK Ultraverse. You can also follow us on. If you're watching us on YouTube, please watch us on Rumble at RK Ultra. And if you're watching us on Rumble, for God's sakes,
Watch us on YouTube.
keep watching us on Rumble, but go to YouTube and hit the subscribe button. And yeah,
Also find us at www.rkultra.com.
so follow us because we'll be following you straight into a bridge.
all the all the way home after that bridge. Over through the bridge in the woods.
I almost feel bad about putting like 3 question marks after saying Mexican Navy now.
Yeah,
see
we
It was
definitely.
it was all very confusing from the beginning. I'm
I was
sorry.
just confused. The Mexican Navy? What are they doing to our Brooklyn Bridge?
Yeah, that is
Why
so-
did they kill 2 people?
Brooklyn is
Yeah.
so far away from Mexico too. You know? What was that? What was we just not?
Yeah, how the fuck did they get it there?
Why was
Yeah,
he?
why?
Why were they there? Yeah.
I thought it was the cartel's retaliation to Donald Trump's.
Yeah, suicide bombed the Brooklyn Bridge in a fucking naval ship.
Yeah,
Bring it
little
up to 15 knots. Let's show them what we're made of.
It was an accident.
pirate ship boat, dude. Like,
We're gonna scrape our sails on America.
We'll show them.
ready the cannons, and then they just
People are cannons.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, that's enough making fun of them. They died. Sorry.
Yeah, whoops.
Yeah, well.
We didn't,
Why were you hanging on a boat?
we're bad journalists. I don't know what to tell you.
That's not true. We get to the fucking point.
We know these things.
We expand people's minds. Now we know.
Now we know. Alrighty. Again, follow us on all platforms. Have a good night.
Bitch.
It's over.
All right.
Are you still here? What are you doing?
What are you doing, you weirdos?
Why are you watching?
If you're still here, just like the fucking video. It
yeah.
takes
You have a-
3 seconds,
I'm gonna
please.
start taking my clothes off. So if you don't exit this video,
We bridged the gap that they ran into.
Aw.
Whoa. Are we still airing?
Boats and bridges don't mix us.
Our journalism is the bridge.
Yeesh.
30 more seconds.
Oh, really?
We're about there.
yeah.
How about? I don't know. How about?
Epstein did not kill himself.
Well, no, he was a failed gooner. That's the real story.
Oh, he died gooning.
Oh, why didn't they
my
just
In his goon cocoon.
That's why there's no surveillance.
Imagine if Kash Patel and Bongino went in there and they're like, honestly, we're gonna be honest with the American people. I don't rock asphyxiation. He was masturbating.
His dick was out when we found him.
Yeah,
He's like, we have all the evidence we need right here.
We've
like
been to
South
the
Park
we've been
style.
to the prison systems. We've been around this thing. You see this kind of thing, you know it's this kind of thing. You see it all the time.
This is autoerotic asphyxiation.